Are Trump's tariffs really protecting American industries? Or have they backfired in ways no one expected? Will it affect Indian stock exchange? Questions are many. Let us investigate. Join me as I break down the 7 major challenges these tariffs have unleashed on the US economy, problems that affect businesses, consumers, and even jobs. When Donald Trump introduced tariffs, the goal was simple: protect American industries and promote fair trade. But as we're about to uncover, the reality is far more complex. Instead of strengthening the economy, these tariffs have triggered a chain reaction of unintended consequences, from rising consumer prices to job losses. So, what went wrong? Let's dive into the evidence. The first and most immediate impact? Rising costs on imported goods. Tariffs were meant to target foreign manufacturers, but in reality, American businesses and consumers are footing the bill. Companies pass on higher costs to customers, making everything from electronics to everyday household items more expensive. Other countries didn't just sit back. They fought back, with retaliatory tariffs. This has hit American farmers, manufacturers, and exporters hard. China, the European Union, and Canada imposed their own tariffs, leading to a steep decline in US exports. Farmers, in particular, have struggled, as agricultural exports like soybeans faced massive losses. Modern industries rely on complex global supply chains, but tariffs threw a wrench into the system. Companies dependent on imported materials, like steel and aluminum, faced supply shortages and higher production costs. This forced many businesses to cut costs elsewhere or shift operations overseas to remain competitive. You had think tariffs would create American jobs, right? Think again. Industries that rely on exports, like automotive, agriculture, and manufacturing, have seen job losses instead of growth. As foreign demand shrinks, companies are forced to downsize, leaving American workers unemployed. For small businesses and farmers, the tariff war has been devastating. Many small manufacturers struggle to absorb the increased cost of raw materials. Farmers who depend on exports to stay afloat have seen sales plummet, leading to financial distress and even farm closures. Markets hate uncertainty, and tariffs have fueled just that. Trade tensions between the US and China sent shockwaves through Wall Street, causing stock market swings and making it harder for businesses to plan for the future. Investment slowed, and many companies hesitated to expand due to unpredictable trade policies. Ironically, the very industries tariffs were meant to protect, like manufacturing, have faced higher production costs. Companies that rely on imported components ended up paying more, making American-made products less competitive both domestically and internationally. Why can't Trump tariff dictate Indian stock market for long? Let's check it out. Experts believe the impact of Trump's tariffs will be short-lived for several reasons. Market reaction will tame Trump. India's economic fundamentals are strong. Selective buying is stabilizing the market. Foreign investors will return. Market reaction will tame Trump. Even the strongest political leaders can't fight market forces forever. As inflation in the US rises due to tariffs, the Federal Reserve may adopt a more aggressive stance, leading to a potential correction in the US stock market. India's economic fundamentals are strong despite global volatility. India's economy has solid long-term growth prospects, with resilient domestic consumption and a growing middle class. Selective buying is stabilizing the market. Even though Nifty 50 saw a sharp decline, banking, financials, and metals are showing relative strength, limiting the downside. Foreign investors will return. Historically, foreign capital outflows are temporary. Once uncertainty settles, India's market is likely to attract investors again. Here is the biggest game changer: the US stock market itself may not withstand the heat for long. Experts predict that Trump's tariffs could ultimately backfire, causing inflation and a major correction in US stocks. So, will Trump's tariffs dictate the fate of India's stock market forever? Not likely. While short-term volatility is inevitable, India's market is resilient. Long-term investors should focus on fundamentals rather than short-term panic. So, where does this leave us? Trump's tariffs were designed to revive American industries, but instead, they've increased costs, disrupted businesses, and led to job losses. While trade reform is necessary, the question remains: was this the right approach? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos for more insights on global economics. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.